that is. Thank you, Preservation All-Stars. Oh, they're gone. Anyway, welcome to Unrigged Live. I'm Jennifer Lawrence. I'll be your MC for the night. I'm on the board of directors of Represent Us, and I'm so excited to be here with you at this amazing event. Now, I have a hunch that we're all here because we believe that our democracy could use some work, because we all believe that our government that we pay for with our taxes should work for us. So many of us have come from so many places from across the country, from across political, hang on, wait a minute. Everybody was so excited. From across the political spectrum to be here tonight. We may all have different reasons for being here, and I guess I'll tell you mine, because we're here. I was born the first girl in my family in 50 years. I was a goddamn miracle. To two of the kindest, most genuine brothers any girl could ever hope for, except for a few tiny flecks and moments of pure evil. Growing up, we fought about everything except that Mom was annoying. We were very different then, and even today, our political and spiritual beliefs are completely different. But we never stopped loving each other or rooting for each other. We respect each other, and we know that as a united front, there is nothing that we cannot conquer, even Mom at Christmas, or especially at a wedding. So let my family be an example that we do not have to pick sides. We are experiencing the same thing in this country right now. And it's time to come together. Across ideologies, across parties, it's time to unite to fix our democracy. Because regardless of where our politics fall, at the grassroots, the American people don't deserve to pay taxes to a system that is rigged against them. Fuck that. I am so proud to be on the stage tonight, and I'm humbled to be fighting alongside you. Thank you. We have an amazing lineup for you tonight. Insight, inspiration, comedy, and the first ever Courage Awards for fearless people who put it on the line to unrig the system. Our first speaker is the co-founder and director of Represent Us. Please welcome Josh Silver. I'll put it down here. Okay. Building a powerful political movement requires people whose courage inspires us and push us to the next level in pursuit of the greater good. The Unrig Courage Awards are presented in recognition of extraordinarily brave efforts to unrig politics. Tonight, we honor 4 of those people. Our first Courage Award goes to a remarkable mother and daughter, Angela and Tessa Yarbrough.
Angela Yarbrough and her daughter Tess walked over 140 miles in 10 days to protest the corrupting influence of money in politics. They, along with hundreds of others, had vowed to sit on the steps of the U.S. Capitol, risking arrest in order to get their message out. Tess was the only minor arrested that day. Separated from the others, she spent 12 hours in a holding cell before her release at 3 a.m. to her very worried mother. Angela said that she and Tess knew the consequences, and there was never a question that they would follow through to send an important message to the country.
Angela, Tessa, you walked, you risked arrest, and you are an inspiring mother-daughter team. For your extraordinary actions, I present the first Unrig Courage Award. Please welcome Angela and Tessa Yarbrough. Building a powerful political movement requires people whose courage inspires us and push us to the next level in pursuit of the greater good. The Unrig Courage Awards are presented in recognition of extraordinarily brave efforts to unrig politics. Tonight, we honor 4 of those people. Our first Courage Award goes to a remarkable mother and daughter, Angela and Tessa Yarbrough. Tessa, you walked, you risked arrest, and you are an inspiring mother-daughter team. For your extraordinary actions, I present the first Unrig Courage Award. Please welcome Angela and Tessa Yarbrough. Thanks, Nikki. I didn't think she'd be that funny. Now I have to talk about an astronaut and follow that. But thank you, Nikki. Our next guest is a retired NASA astronaut, a decorated fighter pilot and test pilot, explorer, entrepreneur, and humanitarian. So we should all just go home. He flew on both the US Space Shuttle and the Russian Soyuz spacecraft. Please welcome Ron Garan.
Good evening.
For her incredible courage in the face of unimaginable loss, it is an honor to present our second Courage Award to Neka Campbell. I'll take it. Neka. There she is. Congratulations. That was awesome. Thank you, honey. I'm supposed to remind everybody, I don't know how Twitter works, but it's hashtag Unrig the System, so do something with that. Whatever that is. Our next speaker is a professor and former White House ethics lawyer for President George W. Bush. But rather than kick back in his ivory tower, he has spent the past several years seemingly everywhere, calling out corruption and ethics violations with force and power that has transformed the national debate. Ladies and gentlemen, Richard Painter. It's my privilege to introduce the first of 2 very special headliners. Please give it up for Tig Notaro. One second, we have to
Hold
talk.
on. Yep.
I'm from Kentucky and I was listening to you.
Yep.
And I'm barefoot. And I was backstage and you were going about Mississippi and I was like, oh my God, I'm barefoot. And then he went on about the cooler and I was like, my dad has a policy. He will never pick up somebody from the airport without a cooler of beer. And that's how you get away with generations of alcoholism. You just call it policy.
Wait.
I had a breakthrough.
And policy,
I had a breakthrough
that applies
backstage.
because that's a word in politics. Policy. Now, before I leave, and I'm leaving, I just want to say very quickly, I said backstage that I had a show in Los Angeles, and she was like, hey, can I be on your show? And I thought, well, that's...
I had to promote a movie. I wasn't just
Okay,
obsessed with myself.
I know, but I just have to explain.
Yeah, I want to explain too. Okay,
I want to fight with you.
I'm not fighting with you.
I'll tackle
Please
you.
continue.
I will tackle you.
I could break you like a twig.
Please. And so, Kentucky versus Mississippi. Here's the thing. I said, yeah, sure, put your shoe on. I said, sure. Sure, you can be on my show, but I'm thinking, that's weird, because it's just normally me doing an hour of stand-up, and I have an opener for like 15 minutes. What is this person going to do on my show? And then I thought, well, she can come out and just be like, hi, I have a new movie out. You should go see it, and then leave. But now I'm realizing I could do stand-up, and you could just stand next to me at a podium.
Heckle you.
Barefoot and be like,
as
hey.
As long as there's a podium, I'll be there. I didn't realize that it was stand-up comedians. That would have been ridiculous. I'm not going on your show. Well, now I have to.
Thank you and good night.
Anyway. What's happening? Okay. I hate it when my dad drinks. Our final speaker tonight has been electrifying American politics for years. When she served in the Ohio Senate, she was known as a fierce public interest advocate. She has the powerful ability to both unify opposing viewpoints and challenge people to live up to their highest selves. Today, she is president of Our Revolution, an organization that Senator Bernie Sanders created to revitalize American democracy. Ladies and gentlemen, Senator Nina Turner. Thank you, Senator Turner. Yeah, I'm barefoot. Thank you to Preservation All-Stars, Honey Honey, Ali Blake, Tig Notaro, Nikki Glazer, Adam Yenser. Thank you to all of tonight's speakers, to our producing sponsor, Triptych Studios, to our sponsors, CAA and Annapurna Pictures and Preservation Hall. Thank you all, and everyone who joined us at home. Oh, they're live stream. Now I get it. Okay, it has been such an honor to be here with you guys tonight. Here's to taking back our democracy and unrigging the system together. One more time, give it up for Preservation All-Stars, Honey Honey and Ali Blake to take us home.